Carolyn. Carolyn, that's it.
What's it?
Well, we can't take the children anywhere because they've got school. They had a wonderful time last summer with that test. She took good care of them, didn't she?
Of course she did.
Well, let's let her take care of them again.
What?
Well, sure, just think about it. You and I alone for a whole month? I mean, we haven't had that in what, 20 years?
Oh, Charles. No, we couldn't.
What do you mean we couldn't? Why not? You can't think of a good reason, can you?
Well, no.
All right, then. All we have to decide now is where we're going to go.
Oh, Charles, there's only one place in the world I'd want to go.
Is it settled, then?
Oh, yes. Yes. Oh.
Hi, Miss Wilder. Hi, Jason. I got a letter for you. Miss Foster gave it to me.
Well, thank you. It's from my father.
You're still buying your rabbit from me, aren't you?
Of course I am. Don't you say anything to Jenny. I want it to be a surprise for her on Easter.
I won't. My lips are like the envelope, sealed.
Thanks.
See ya.
See ya. Almanzo!
What is it?
They're coming!
Who's coming?
Ma and Pa, they're coming for a visit.
Oh, Beth. Good news.
Come on.
All right.
Well, now that we've found the butcher boy, where were we? Ah, yes. The new discovery at Masabi has made all of this land very valuable. Naturally, Lassiter and Company saw it coming. We've made deals with most of the trading post owners. Let me show you on this map. Drew. We now own all of the shaded areas.
That's a lot of property.
Yes, and we got it for a song.
Some of these shaded areas have towns in them.
That's right, Drew. And I want you men to check them all out. The towns we want to own, we'll own. Drew, I want you to start right there, Walnut Grove.
There you go, darling.
Here's your bag, mister.
Oh, thank you, driver.
Nice traveling with you.
Well, same here. Hope you enjoy our town.
So do I.
But we'll see you around, I'm sure.
Go.
Oh, Charles. The house. It's so big.
I told you.
I know, but I never dreamed it was so. It looks like a mansion.
It's a mite bigger than a little house, I guess. Come on.
Almanzo! Oh,
Caroline!
You look wonderful.
Well, so do you. What a surprise. We weren't expecting you this early.
That was kind of a miracle. First time in history the stage was early. How you doing?
Well, just fine, sir.
Where's Laura?
Well, she's still upstairs getting ready. She didn't sleep all night.
That makes two of them. Well, go on, go ahead.
Just a few more minutes and I'll be ready. You're going to see your grandma today. That's why we're all dressed up in our Sunday best. We have to look special for the most special grandma in the world. Oh, Rose, you're going to love her. She's the most...
Missed you so.
Me too.
Rose. Oh. Oh. It's so good to be home. Oh.
Well, I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Nathan Lassiter, and I'm president of Lassiter and Company. We're what you might call a land development company. One of my men, Drew Colson, has been among you for some time now and has brought me back glowing reports about you all. Now, this may come as somewhat of a shock to you, but please hear me out. As you know, the land that this town was built upon was originally reservation land. But when the treaty with the Sioux collapsed, this land, and indeed much of the land surrounding Hero Township, was divided up. It was not homesteading land, as many of you believed. What I'm saying is that it really boils down to the fact that Lassiter and Company owns the property upon which this town has been built.
What is this, some kind of joke?
No, sir, it is not. I have the deeds to back it up.
Me and my family been here for years. You tell me after all that work, you own it?
Please, sir, please. Please listen to me. I understand your feelings, but we have no intention, of course, of forcing you all to move. We understand what you've built here, how hard you've worked for it, and there's no reason for you not to go right on building.
Now, wait a minute. What is all this talk about? Now, you want something. What is it?
There's no reason for you not to go on working just as you've always worked, sir. The only difference is that you'll be working for me as salaried employees.
Boy, what is he talking about?
Quiet, please. Mr. Lassiter, as president of the town council, I think I speak for all of our members when I say that we didn't build our lives here to have it run by some outsider. You may think we're just a bunch of hicks, but hicks stick together. We will fight this in the court until the bitter end.
As you wish, sir. I shall leave copies of the maps and the deeds for you. Please take them to the council. You'll find that they're genuine. I shall return at the end of the week and make individual working arrangements with each and every one of you. Drew?
Well, gentlemen, I wish I had better news for you, but I'm afraid Mr. Lassiter and Company has done quite a job in setting this up.
You mean he has a legal right to this town? He can just come in and take it over?
Legally, he has every right. Morally, he doesn't. However, the court will only concern itself, I'm afraid, with the legal aspects of the case.
I can't believe it. I can't believe the law would be that unfair.
Neither could the Indians, who were originally given this land.
Then there's nothing we can do.
Not legally. I don't know what to tell you.
I finished the dishes. Are you coming up?
A few minutes.
Why are you cleaning that rifle?
Beth, we've been all through this.
You've been through it. I asked you not to buy it, and you went right ahead and did it anyway.
Beth, I'm not gonna let someone come in here and just take away my property.
He's not gonna take it away. He said you could work on it same as always.
It's mine. It's not his. I'm not gonna be a slave on my own property.
And you'd use that gun to stop him. Answer me!
Yes! Yes, I would if I had to.